Alrighty then, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I see that I made a mistake here. Alright, now it's all fixed. So, I did some work, well, in the in the time that I had time, actually. And, I thought, why not just start on it already? Because, well, it is fucking cold outside and it's snowing. The winter actually arrived a little bit too late, but then again, nothing beats that. So I did some editing on the soundtrack itself. So if I'm gonna put this down like so, I'll show you what I mean here. So I switched up the drums a little bit to create a resting pit before the first part, and then start with the big drums. So now that actually works. And yeah, let's see if I can get this right, and hopefully get this into the right answer of it all. Alright, so I hope you already get what I mean here, so let me see. Oh my god, that's so much more clearer than fucking drawing with the mouse. Let's draw first. Let's draw first the drawing that I want to draw. So let's draw first the thing that I want to draw. Nope. It's better to go this way? Yeah, it's better to go this way, so. Then higher eyes, yes, higher eyes, alright. Nope. Nope. Let's see. So if I want to add this in here, alright? I want to add this here. This object right here. This is going to be the object that I want to grab. And I want to add motion here. So I want to add like motion here that needs to go like that. That ripples through the spaces at all times. So that's what I want to go for. And I want to get this guy to be going like that. Something like this then. So like that maybe. yes, something like this, and then get the add here the rock in there. So I need to find a way to get this cracked up. So I want to add this cracked up like that, and add here crack up as well. Like that then, maybe? Most likely, yes. So I have that like that, and then I can add this like that. Yes, alright. So I think I have what I want here. Let's see if I can get this right. Alright. Oh, I need to get this thing actually just out of reach. I think that's the better option here. Alright, then I need to grab this one. Then let's grab ourselves the original colors for this all. Let's save it as no, not Story of Awesomeness. I need to draw this on this one, and then put it into the new year. And I'll put it into the new year now, and then I'll put it into new. $26. I believe it's 26 right now. Yeah, it's 26. Damn. Alrighty. Alright, let's save it like that. Save it. There you go. There we go. I think I need to add some more stuff on the thing there, but should be fine. Alright, first things first, I need to fix this bit. Seems I made some mistake here on the line work here. There we go. Now let's see if I can get the rest up and running. Easy. Alright. Now let's grab the second color for this all, and then we should be able to get to where I want to be with this. Alright. that thing is the tree branch. That is not this one. I can pull this one off. That's not too big of a deal. That is blue. That's supposed to be blue. So, then I need to grab a darker color. Then I need to add in texture. All right. There you go. Alright, now we have that done. Now I need to add some more expression to it, definitely. So let's do that. then I can add in some cool looking things, so let's do that. Alright. Then I need to grab the blend tool if I'm correct. Now we should get what I want here for this. And then I need to use the move tool instead, since this clearly doesn't work. The move tool, where the fuck is the move tool in this one? There it is, right? Alright, then I will grab this color and start drawing darker color on it. There you go. Nice. Alright, so now we have done that. We have now actually something to work with. We now have something to work with, and then I need to grab that bit and put it a little bit behind like so. So now the question is like, do I want to get this I need to get this bad boy into one group. Now the question is, do I want to get this copied and then paste again? Move this slightly backwards. Move this slightly towards this side. And then grab and then add in a filter here. No color. No? That's fucking funny. Sharpen, no. Yes. So now we have an inverted version of it. That is quite cool. I like how I can see the inverted version. It actually works the same as I thought it would be. But no, that's not what I want. Alright. So now I need to get this thing up and running. This big giant rock thing that I want to create, that creates the effect that I want to make. So if I have this big rock thing, all right. Let me just make sure that I have actually everything on the same size. There you go. So if I have this thing right here. Do I want it that, or do I want to make it... Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I have it actually as a rock. Alright, rock it is. So, let me just see if I can get that rock effect done. Do I want it like that? No. I want it like this, that is for sure. But then, how do I want to create it then? I want to make sure I have it like this. Or do I want to make it... No, I need to make it round. I need to make it round. Alright, so if I have it like that, that would work, right? Because of... Let me just double check this. So if I have... no, then this is gonna be the president campaign. Where's the president campaign thingy? That is new folder. That is not the folder I'm looking for. God damn it. This one. Then I need to go to the no president campaign one. And then I need to get to this one. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can get that in right. Because that's already there. Alright. So now that is done, I need to now figure out how I want to do this. So, if I want to create a space, I can do that like that. That is a good idea, but I want to make sure that I actually make it like an impact. Like there is something that is chasing or making the way towards it. Which is true. So let's first try this, and then hopefully get towards where I want to be with this. So let's go first for a nice little color. Make sure that this is to a group. Alright, so first things first, that one. Then I need to grab red as the bottom of the color. So something like this. And then light green, and then light yellow and light purple as the top color. So this is going to be up. It's going to be the up color, and then that is going to be the dark color that's going to be underneath. Yes, alright. Now, first things first, I need to do is making sure that the blur tool works properly. Let's hope it does this time around. I believe it does, but I need to make sure that I don't have this transparent. So now I have the first bit done. And now I have the orb done. Now I need to grab the sharp cuts on it. And see if that works. I think it will, but, you know, it takes some time to get it right. What? Oh, this is the blur tool. That's not the color, that's not the tool that I want to use here. there any colors that I don't want to use? No, it's only the sharp tones that I can use here. So I will use it like that. And then I need to go back here. Draw the second bit here. Nope. Alright, now we need to go here and grab ourselves the next color up, which is this one. And then we can start with the rest of it all. It's 2 colors, right? Yeah, it's 2 colors. Alright, cool. Then we need to grab a darker color sometimes and a lighter color sometimes as well. Then we add a lighter color. Nope. There we go. Now we have that done. So now I can actually get to the next bit, which is adding in the effects that I want to create. So I want to create that gas effect again. So that is only yellow using, right? Yeah, only yellow using. Alright, fine. Is this color, or is it just a little bit more aggressive on the coloring part? No, it's this color. All right. How do I do that? I can overlap, right? No, I cannot. Alright, so I need to go here then with this. Now I need to go first for the color that I want, which is this one, and then I need to do some cutting, well, transparency cutting after that. Yes, alright. Oh boy. There you go. Give me that, give me that, give me that. All right. Now I need to add a filter to it, a transparency mask filter, which needs to be transparent in the midsection of it all. Alright, in the midsection of it all. That is not what transparency looks like. That is transparency. There you go. Alright. And then what? And then I need to add in the things that I need to draw. Alright, so now that is done. I now need to get this bit merged with that bit. So merge with below. So the transparency mask is gone, so it no longer causes any issues. And then after that, I need to add these things. Alright. Then I should have the cloud effect that I wanted to create. Although it's only one bit, but then again. Is from two sides? No, it's only from one side that the effect goes. Alright. Oh, and then I need to add in. Yeah. Alright. Fine. There you go. Now what I have to do is add in these things. These things need to be underneath this. Oh, what? Really? Come on, give me the right color here, please. For Crying out loud. Light up. Yes, there you go. Alright, now we have done that. Now we can actually add this one and get ourselves a darker color to the bottom side, right? Yeah, probably. Alright, now we have done that. Now the question is, do I want to then add more to this like that? Because I can add one above it and then one below it. So I can actually add that one. So add and then add in another one. That is like so. So one that is here. One that is there, one is that there, and then of course adding that one there. This way we actually have two of them. Because this way it actually saves that bit. Now I have the orb inside of the thing, so like it's like a cushion. And then of course add like sparkles there, and that should work. So now let's see if I can get that right. Again, making sure that I save it from time to time. Alright, then first add this in there. Alright, then after that I need to make sure that I have these stupid ass garbage. Oh. Then I need to get the stupid ass garbage thing in there, so now I need to get a transparency mask in there. With again this width, this amount, no. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Then I need to grab the transparency mask, well, the blur tool. Then I need to merge it with this layer below. Then I need to add in the things. So let it add in the things first, then make sure that that is 24, 25. And then here we go again. Easy. So now that we have actually done that part, I now need to add in some more stuff to it as well. I need to add some shading there as well. Let's add a layer style and then drop the shadow down. And make the shadow a little bit less transparent. There you go, make the distance a little bit lessened. Easy. And the size to 11, I believe. Yep. There we go. Now we need to just grab the things that I want to grab on this. So we already know that there is a lot of things here and there. And I want to add in this bit. So I want to add here, I want to add some more stuff to it now. And no. That is not the right color. No. How about that? It's too much crowded funding. Ooh, that I actually can do. So let's see if I can get that right. Okay, let's just remove that. And then let's add in the eye that I want to create. The cosmic eye. Now I need to make that eye very creepy. No, I'm busy. Alright. Let's see. Like that. No, that is too small. So if I add it like that, what happens then? Because then I have like a big giant cloud, but then the cloud is not moving. That could actually work, because then it actually has a cinnamon. So I don't need to have this bit there, but I need to make sure that I have then, if I have this as the main eye point, I need to make sure that I have then the way of how to create the effect that I want to create here with this. So then I need to add in a line work here. Like something like this? No. Something like this then. No, I think this is actually better. Just get it like big, giant, bubbly, but I want to actually add something here, like something ominous as a circle, like a fish eye. Something like this then? So if I do that, what happens then? Alright, that means that this bit needs to be then changed up a bit. First things first, I need to make sure that this is a little bit more rounder. Less aggy. There you go. Just like that. There you go. Yes. Ooh, that is actually quite cool. Alright, so I want to actually make this like a cosmic storm effect. So that's definitely a sure thing that I want to do. Let's create that first, add in the thing that I want to create. Which is then of course adding in the that one, which means I need to add in this bit and that bit right there. Alright, let's add in first then the bits that I need to do and then add the rest in there as well. So let's add in the eye, and then after that we're going to be adding in the cosmic horror thing. Alright, so first things first, I need to make sure that I have white. The white as the eye. Oh, I forgot some bits here and there as well. Oh well. Alright, then after that I need to add in the second color. What kind of color do I want to add here? Do I want to add blue in here? What is a very cosmic effect? We already have that. We already have that. So I think yellow would be the best option here, actually. Yeah. Or do we want to add in orange? No. Yellow is the best option here for this, but I do want to add something in the background that actually gives me hope. So I want to add something like this maybe in the background. And then add in, because there is going to be a lot of coloring effect. That is not the right color that I'm aiming for. So let's add that in there. That's too much. That's too gray. No. I think I will keep it as white then. And I need to make sure that this bit is then reddish kind of effect. Alright, so we now have actually the eye. Well, we have the first bit of the work done. Now let's see if I can get the rest of it running. So I want to make sure that I have this effect. So I want to first design the thing before I do anything else. So that is going to be the last one, right? Alright, we have now the first bit done. Now I need to get the design properly done. I want to add a nose here. So that's the first one. Then the second one is going to be going like something like that. That could actually work, but that means I need to then make sure that I have that. That means that this beak is too small. There you go. Alright, so now we actually have something to work with. Now let's see if I can get that to work properly. No. So this is gonna be the thing then. Alright, let's see. So now we have a design-ish done. Now let's see if I can get this design properly done then. Looks so fucking derpy. I love it. This one. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can make futuristic work. Because that's the whole idea of this all. Futurism, which means motion. It's very annoying because it doesn't mean anything. Alright, and then I need to get this bit. Alright, then I need to grab this one. Alright. There we go. Now I need to grab this bit. And make that happen a little bit more better. Alright, now we have done that. Now we need to grab this bit. Oh, this is so difficult to do. Making things happening while making it keeping things in motion is very difficult. Okay. Okay, and then over here some more. There you go. Then I need to grab nope. And then over here I need to draw. Oh my god, that's so much fucking work. Next bit is even gonna be worse because I need to make sure that I have the colors right. Like, I need to make sure that I have the colors right for this drawing. Because I already have this as my work. So this is already there. And I need to then figure out like what the hell's going on here. Alright. Yes. There we go. No. No, that's not needed. Alright. Whew. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so here needs to be knock-in. Alright. I think we'll leave it for now. Alright. That's enough for today. I hope you all enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching. I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, bye!